What is going on, everybody? And welcome to the number 1 podcast, guys. Yep, you heard it right. This is episode 4. Oh, what the hell? Something's happened. Don't worry. It was just my mic. You guys don't know. I use Razer mic, guys. And the mic will be very loud right now. So I'm pretty sure this might have a headphone warning. So if any of you guys are wearing headphones, GG to you guys. So GG to you guys. So, guys, if you guys don't know, in cafeteria during lunchtime, I would always talk to my friends about story times, and I always saw a lot of people actually starting a podcast. Like I heard the Frustrated Gamer actually started a new podcast called The Lunch Table. I think his first episode was like, I don't know, 8th of June, which is today. I don't know when you guys seen this podcast. Whenever you guys are seeing it, you guys are seeing it. So, guys, the one thing that's so shocking, guys, thank you guys so much for like 121 subscribers. I don't know how many subscribers we have right now by the time I release this, but thank you guys so much for so many subscribers. You guys support the channel. Thank you so much for the comments. Now, let's build up the reaction channel. You guys didn't know I had a reaction channel? So let's build that up. Moving things high and up a notch. Like, high up. So, I also went on Spotify. You guys know, if you guys are listening on Soundcloud or my channel or Spotify, you guys know I have Spotify. It was quite hard to get my podcast on Spotify, but I cannot believe it. Like seriously, it feels like an achievement to get on Spotify. Never thought I'd get Spotify, but yeah. Let me guys tell you the story, guys. Alright, yo. This is the story of the first time I skipped class. But again, this is just a parody, guys. Not really real. Let me just say, it did not go how I planned. I thought I was going to live that rebellious middle school movie life. Instead, I lived the whole episode of straight up chaos. So now it starts with a yawn. I'm sitting in class, teachers talking. It's boring, right? You know, sit in class, you feel like you want to sleep, right? You check at the clock like it's broken. And you say, you know what? I'm not doing this today. I text myself a fake excuse just in case. Fake cough once or twice for dramatic effect. Then you walk out. You own the blitz. I feel like I'm the main character, like Ferris Wheeler. I still cannot pronounce the name, but broke. So now I'm out of breath, breathing fresh air, sun hitting my face like I just escaped prison. I don't even have a plan, so I just do dumb stuff. I go to the corner store, buy one snack and a drink that's gonna fill your day. But my day, not your day, my day. I sit in the park alone, pretending it's peaceful when it's actually just kind of cold and quite boring. And this is when the suspicion happens. The universe starts hating. A teacher drives by. You duck behind. I can't say you duck behind. No, because my script says you for some reason. I don't know why. I duck behind a trash can, and then my mom texts, "How's class?" I panic and reply, "Good." We were just watching a movie. Then I realized your friend snitched on Snap. Then you realize my friend has actually just snitched on Snap. Guys, can't you believe it, guys? Imagine your friend snitched on you. Yeah, so then I realized my friends snitched on me on Snapchat or Snap. Which is the worst thing ever. It's the worst thing ever. Bro posted a story like, "Ed really skipped class. LMAO. With my location tagged." Go. Now this is the return. I think I'm slick and trying to walk back in before the final bar. But the attendance lady is just waiting at the door with the clipboard of doom. "Mr. Edwin, care to explain where you've been all day?" I say something dumb like, spiritual journey? She laughing. Now is the punishment. Karma hits fast. I end up in detention for a week. My mom grounds me. I missed one day in class, and they gave out bonus points and free pizza. Worst part, everyone found out. One girl asked me if I was okay, like I just got out of jail. So yeah, moral of the story: skipping class sounds fun till you end up cold, broke, and caught and hungry all before lunch. I'm Adrian, and this was the #1 podcast where I take L's so you don't have to. How was that, guys? How was that, guys? That was not really a real story. Don't go tell my mom that was a real story. That is a no. If I see anyone tell my mom, I promise you, bro, you're all getting banned. You're all getting banned. If you tell my mom, you're all getting banned. But the thing is that I don't even know how well you tell my mom, because you don't really have her email or her like her message phone number. I don't know, so I don't really know how you would. But guys, I got another story for you guys as well. Listen, I skipped class before, but the day I skipped gym, that was the day the universe said, "Bet, let's do this whole afternoon." And we've been chilling with snacks, sitting at the back of a cop car. Here's what happened. The plan. Gym class up next. I'm in the locker room like, nah, I'm not sweating today. My body said rest. So I fake a headache, act like I'm limping, even say I think I pulled my neck. The coach don't care. He's like, go sit on the benches. Cool. But I didn't sit on the bleachers. Or like benches. I don't know. Why were you? Okay. I walk right out the side door. And this is the mission. Stack run gone wild. I head to the corner store. I got like $4.27, cup of honey bun, a bag of chips, I don't know, like a Coca-Cola, Pepsi. That's good. I sat at the bus stop eating like a kid until you hear, "Hey, are you supposed to be at school?" I look up. It's not a friend. It's a security officer. Now this is now. I'm like, oh, I just got out early. He squints. Radio on his shoulder clicks. What school are you from? Me. My brain starts buffering, so you do the only thing that makes sense. You run. Bag of chips flying, hoodie halfway up, people staring. Turn one corner and boom! A real cop car pulls up. Now here's the catch. They don't cuff you. Or say they didn't cuff me. Thank God. But they do make you sit in the back while they call your school. One of the cops look at me like, you ran from Officer Craig for some chips. And I was like, it was some honey bun too. Now, the call, mom mode, activated. They let me go back to school, but not before calling my mom. She shows up at school looking like she clocked out of work just to throw hands. I was grounded for a month, and I never ate honey buns again. Moral of the story: if you're gonna skip class, don't do it during daylight, and run unless you got a real car though. I was out of breath in like 8 seconds. This is the #1 podcast where skipping class turned into survival story. And my friend, well, it's not really that real. Well, I heard someone actually did this, but it's not me. I heard someone did this, but this is not me. So it's kind of a real story, kind of based on a true story, but that was not me. It was not me. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the #1 podcast, episode 4. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see all of you in episode 5. Bye!